Hey folks, my name's Feldre, and we are back in SevTech. So, you may have remembered that last time we got to age 2. We just got to age 2. Yeah. So all I did really was make the new crafting station. But yeah, there's so many things that I want to do here. So let's go ahead and get started. So I think we're going to start with... I would really like to get some tinker's tools made. So let's see if we can make a part maker. Just look, tinkers. Or part builder, I should say. So we're going to need blank patterns, which are sidings plus some bark. That is actually super easy. Oh, let me get out of that mode. There we go. Let's see here. Do we have... We have one siding. Should be able to get some more real quick. So let me go ahead and take a few pieces of wood. Put them over here by my saw. I'm gonna go ahead and do a couple, since we're gonna have to make a few parts. There you go. 16 should be fine for now. Nope, that's the wrong thing. Okay. Oh yes, and now we're going to need some bark. So, let's make some of these. 12 should be fine. Okay, and then to make this, we're going to need a log. So let's grab birch. There we go. We got a part builder. I think I have to do more stuff though. Oh yes, and a Stencil Table. So Stencil Table is just a piece of wood. I put the wood away. That was silly of me. Let me get one piece. There we go. So let's get that. There's our Stencil Table. Alright. So we got that. And yeah, we're also going to need a tool station. And to make that is any sort of crafting bench, I believe. I think that's right. Do I have extra in here? None there. Can I use this actually? No, I cannot. Fair enough. Okay, I'll just pull more of the planks out. There's a crafting table. Make tool station. Voila! So that is done now. I need a place to put these. Oh, actually, I want to make. I don't think it says. No, it does not. But I do want to make a pattern chest as well. So we're just gonna need a chest for that. I think I saw. Yeah, got some extra. I just need. No, I just need one. There we go. And we'll go like so. There is our pattern chest. So I think I can make... I think I can like put it in the ground over here. So in order to do this is like an order that's like the proper way to do it. So I want to put... Let's see here. Tool station next to a part builder, next to the chest, next to Stencil Table. That should be the right way to do it. Yeah, because the Stencil Table then can access the pattern chest, and the part builder should be able to access the pattern chest as well. So let's throw those in there. Now we're going to want a sharpening kit. Apparently those are important. Pickaxe head. Shovel head. Axe head. And I don't think we can make this yet, because if we go to the tool station, yeah, we need the tool forge to make like the oh, what's it called? I can't remember the name of it now. It cuts down the whole tree. That thing. It's a big axe. That's all you need to know. Yes, and I would also like to make the sword pattern. Oh yes. Oh, definitely want a sign plate pattern. And then we're gonna need the regular binding material and the tool rod, and that's all those made. I should actually quickly make some more here, because I do want more of the patterns. I think it was like this. Yes. That'll be plenty. I'm pretty sure I won't use that many. Okay, so let's throw that in here. That's what? No, get that back. Oh, I somehow did that. Anyways, doesn't matter. So I actually have parts ready to make some of this. Just throw those in there. If we go up here, where it's apparently night, I put down... Where did I put those now? Are they over here? I put down some cactuses that I went and grabbed from a desert. Where did I plant? Hold on. There's some wolves. There we go. Oh, they're there. That's where I put them. Let's go ahead and I'm just gonna harvest these whole thing. Then I don't have to worry about the cactus pieces disappearing. There we go. And replant. I'm not sure there's enough light here. Let me get out my divination sigil. And there's a zombie coming. Oh, no, that's the wrong one. I was supposed to get the blood lamp one. There we go. Anything else coming to kill me? No? Okay, good. Yeah, that's the wrong one. We want yeah, this one. There we go. That should be plenty of lights. So yeah, now I just have to wait for those to grow. Throw that back in there. Because I might need more pieces for this. Anyway, so yes, I got cactus, and I also went out and found a bunch of prismarine to make some stuff out of. And also, I mean, I also found some sea lamps for the blood altar that we can upgrade later. So I'm going to have to do that, I think, off camera. Where did I put them now? Nope, not there. I am also going to have to redo... I put them in mob drops, did I? No. Where did I put them? In here? I know I picked up some prismarine. There it is. Yeah, and there's the sea lanterns. I used the chisel trick to get them. Basically, you make yourself a chisel. You use it to take one bit out of the sea lanterns, and then you can pick them up whole, and then you just put the bit back. I don't know. We're still on the slightly older version of SevTech, like the what is it, 1.0.7 or whatever. And I don't know if you can still do that in the latest version. So I just kind of took advantage of it while I still could. Even then, I still managed to break some of the ones that I found because I was dumb. And I broke them before. I was like, oh yeah, I need to chisel them. But anyways, lots of prismarine. Just a whole bunch of prismarine. So we're going to go ahead and in the part builder, we are going to make... let's start off with a sign. I'll just put the whole thing in there. So, for those of you who don't know, battle signs are amazing. They're so awesome. I love them. Actually, I'm also going to grab some wood. I do want to have other pieces, but this is just... I do want like some copper parts for these things, but I don't have any ready, so I'll just have to make those later. should we go ahead and make the... Yeah, we can make the pickaxe head out of that too. And make a sword blade. And let's go ahead and make the stuff for Matic as well. I probably have better stuff I can use. This is what we're gonna go for now. I am going to make a couple of tool rods out of the cactus. There we go. And then the rest I'm going to want to make out of wood. So we're gonna need 1, 2 for now? Yeah, that sounds right. And, right, and then we're gonna want to make a couple bindings. I think 1... Oh, I know what I forgot. Yes, wide guard pattern. I'm gonna need that for the sword I make. So we'll make the wide guard. Yeah, I guess out of wood for now. Let's try that. Okay. So now we can make a few tools here. Let's go ahead and make our battle sign out of the prismarine. No, hold on. Prismarine and one of these. So that'll give it the spiky modifier. So blocking and getting hurt deals damage to the attacker, which is awesome. Every point durability loss increases damage, which is I think these two together make a pretty good combo. So we're going to go ahead and make that sign, and then we're going to make a sword with these parts. There we go, and that should give me similar. So I think if something hits me, it should take quite a bit of damage now. Put that there. And, okay, and then we're going to make ourselves a pickaxe. Yeah, that should be pretty good, I think. Yeah, and the aqua dynamic will be quite good. It should mean that we mine quite fast if we're in the rain or if we're standing in water. And I'll make a mattock out of the same stuff. And I'm also going to go ahead and make a few of these sharpening kits because they can be used to repair tools. Go for 8. There we go. Like I said, I got lots of prismarines, so that should be fine. There we go. Now I have some better tools. We can get rid of that shield. I'll put that there and that there. No, I want that there. Okay. Right. So, one of the next things I wanted to do was, oh yes, I want to make the framing table because I want to make some storage drawers. I love storage drawers. They're awesome. So, framing table. That's gonna require some trim. Okay. And trim is just sticks and some wood. That is very easy. Let's grab some sticks. And let's go ahead and make... oh, right. Because it's per type, so let's go like that, and then put the sticks in the corners. That should make some trim. So go ahead and make 2 of those, and then we will make the framing table. Ta-da! Now I can go ahead and organize my stuff a little bit better. I think the next thing I'm going to have to work on... Oh, actually, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and use my new tools to mine up some of the gold and iron and lapis, I think is the other thing. So I can get a good amount of that, and then maybe we can get to smelting things. So I'm going to go ahead and do that off camera, and I will be back as soon as I'm done. So I was just about to head out to get the iron and gold and such, and I realized that I can't use this dowsing rod because, as you can see in the tooltip, it says this tool may only be used for ore age 1 or below, and this is obviously age 2 ore. So what I did is that if we look up the dowsing rods, I can make the tough one, but it required glass. So what I did was I just put sand in these melters here, and that has created some glass for me. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take that out, and let's. Oh, there we go. I got that achievement too. Let's get those going. And what I also did is in in the millstone here, I put in gravel, clay, and sand, and that's gonna get me grout, as you can see. So let me just pick up all those that landed up there. There we go. Got a bunch of grout because I'm gonna want to make a smelter later. So I think I can put those, yeah, on the grill or on the kiln. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Actually, let me make this dowsing rod first. Let's do that. So I'm also gonna need coal and some logs. So 2 logs. Nope, why am I looking in there? Here we go. Keep clicking the wrong button. There. And then I should be able to make this. Yes! There is our tough dowsing rod. Oh. Was that... oh, that was right there after the glass. Okay, yeah. And now it's saying I should go get iron and gold. Alright, cool. Oh, yeah, and lapis. So I'm gonna try finding some of those, and I'll be back once I do so. So I found some hematite, which is the iron, and as you can see, I put down the old buffalo totem there, and I can mine things pretty fast with it down. But if I take this water and I put it, I don't know, like there, let it spread out, and then if I stand in said water, say like, okay, I actually have to stand it. No, stop the auto step. Okay, there we go. Actually, let's come back over here. And I can hopefully stand right here. No, it's a little iffy, but look how fast I go when I'm standing in water. It's kind of ridiculous. So yeah, I'm gonna be using that a little bit more often here. Look how fast I can go. Sweet. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and mine up the rest of this iron. Hey guys, I am back after doing a whole bunch of stuff off screen. So let me give you a little tour here of what I've done. So one of the things is I set up this drying rack area, basically. So like, you know, for drying leather and such. I can just put them in the chest up there, and then they filter down to the chest down here. So I got that set up. I also put down this soundproofing block from Cyclic because this thing is always so noisy. And this is just about the right location that it basically, I think it works like 6 block radius or something. So this is about perfect. So it makes all these machines quiet, but I still like the sound of this. I know, it seems weird, but it's kind of soothing. Yes, so I use the framing table to make a whole bunch of drawers here. I also made some armor stands from Bibliocraft, and I just wanted to display some of the armor that I'd got. Yeah, so I reorganized things, so we have stuff in drawers now. There's like, you know, like dirt and stone and stuff. There's some seeds up there, some wood stuff over here, coal, charcoal. I have some of the ores, and then I have some mob drops over here. I do still have a bunch of stuff in chests right now, just kind of miscellaneous things that I had a bunch of and didn't really like. There wasn't really a point in making a drawer for it. Although I think I might take some of these out eventually and some of the ingots. But yeah, so I did that. I also, you can see some of my pieces have cactus on them, and oh wait, I think I already mentioned that. Yeah, I already mentioned I got cactus. So yeah, so they have cactus on them. So that's growing upstairs. And I also, all my rock crystals are there. Yeah, so I went and I got some rock crystals. I mined those up. I also got lapis. What did I get? 11 stacks, 15 stacks of iron, 7, and I still, this is still from last time that I had. I didn't mine this right away, but yeah, I still had 7 stacks of copper and tin, and 5 stacks of gold. I might have to get some more gold. We'll have to see how much I use it. There are still, like, outside, there's still places that I can go to mine them. Like out there is pretty nice in the there's like a plains over there, so it's pretty easy to see where the ore deposits are. Other than that, did I try if I did anything else? I think did I do anything upstairs? There's the cactuses over there, but I'm pretty sure I covered that. Yeah, that's pretty much it, I think, for now. So one of the things, well, actually there's a couple things I really wanted to do on camera. And we're going to get through a couple of the achievements here. I don't know why don't I still have that? I'll have to figure out why that's not working, because I definitely, oh yes, that's the thing I did. Because I definitely put down those lanterns there. Maybe I have to craft the lanterns. Maybe that's the issue. Because if we go up here... Oh, thanks for the egg. Yeah, I went ahead and upgraded my blood altar. So it's now a tier 2. And I did use the sea lamps that I picked up from before. It doesn't say, but yeah, it's a tier 2 now. So... that works. I don't know why it's not saying that I use the sea lanterns, but whatever. I'll figure it out later. So if we head back downstairs, just drop down here. Yes. So I kind of did the mining over a couple sessions, and during that time, we actually got an update to we finally updated to the latest version of the pack, which is like 3.0.8, I think is the latest version, and it added the Constructs Armory. If you're not familiar with this is like it's like Tinker's Construct for armor, and I think it's super cool. So I really wanted to get something started here with that. Let me go put this egg away because it's going to bother me. It's in my inventory. But you go there. There we go. So, yeah. So I'm going to want to make one of these. So we can just get a crafting table plus some blank patterns. I think I have some here still. Yeah. 4. Let's get... I don't think I have an extra crafting table just sitting around, do I? Nope. No, I do not. That's fine. I just wanted to make sure I didn't have one before I started picking up wood. Get some wood planks. So we'll make the crafting table. And then we'll make the armor station. And I'm going to put this... that's a good question. I haven't actually tried this yet. So if I go to the stencil... yes! Okay. So there are stencils here. So... if I attach this over... yeah, because you still use the part builder to actually make the parts, I'm guessing. And then the armor station is where you make the armor. So let's put the armor station there. Oh, that's going to be confusing. Yeah. Oh yeah, and you actually get a preview of how it looks, which is kind of cool. So, so there's different materials. So you can actually make this book, this materials and you armor addendum. So let's look at the recipe for that. It's just materials and you plus blank pattern, and that's just like the plan cloth plus the brown dye. So I actually made another one because I used it to make that. But anyways, so if you look at this, and it's like the exact same style as Tinker's construct. So we can see what the different materials are here. So right now I don't have a one of the armor forges yet. I would like to get one soon though. And I can actually make one out of copper, I think. I thought I saw copper somewhere. Did I not see? There's gold. Oh, there was tin. Where's copper? There, block of copper right there. Yeah. So actually we could make, it's any seared block, huh? Actually, we could make this. You know what? Let's do it. It's coming up. Oops. Let's use this. There we go. Because I have seared brick. Is it in here? No. I must have already put it away. I think I already put it away. I did make, yes, seared brick. There we go. So we're going to make some, we need 3 of these. And then we're going to need some blocks of something. So I'm going to go ahead and, yeah, use the copper. We need 4? 4, yeah. Alright. Let's go ahead and make this. Alright. This just means that we can just have better materials. Let's put that back there. Yeah, so, I can't use, like, I still have to set up the smelter over there, so that's another thing you gotta do. So we won't worry about, like, having, like, bronze stuff yet. So if I take a look at the book, and maybe we can decide what materials I want to make my armor out of here. Okay, so based on the materials that we have and their stats, I think I want to make the core pieces out of prismarine, except for the boots, because the boots I'm gonna want to make out of slime, because then they have the bouncy thing still. So I can actually make like the regular Tinker's Constructs like slime boots, but I can actually add pieces onto them so it'll be better. So yeah. So yeah, the boots are going to make it a slime. And then I also wanted to, because you can also add trim and plates. So I think we'll go for some bone for the, because it makes your armor tougher. So that'll be the trim of the plates. I'm not sure yet. And cactus. So I think we'll put, I think we will put the bone as the plates, and then the trim we will do as the cactus. So the first thing I'm going to want to do is make the, first thing I need to do actually is make all the patterns. That's what I haven't done yet. Okay, so we're going to want to make, that is a helmet, and chest, legs, and boots. And I'm going to need more of those because I'm going to need the trim. And let me quickly go make some more patterns if I can remember how to do that. Okay, made some more patterns so now I can finish this up. So we're going to want the armor plates. And yeah, that's good for now. And I just realized that yo-yos are in here, although I can't make them yet, it looks like. Don't worry about them. So let me throw all these in there. So we're going to want the... Nope. Prismarine should be in here. There it is. We're going to need the cactus. And, so the materials for the slime is 4. So I'm going to need to make 4 of the slime crystals. That's quite a few. Okay. I also might need more of this stuff here. So I have some slime. But we're going to need to make some more in the form of coagulated blood. So I will go ahead and do that in my melters, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I have the that's smelting up over there, and while we're doing that, let's actually go ahead and craft some wool. So we'll get that achievement out of the way. So in order to make some wool, we are going to need some fleece and some wicker. To make wicker, we need... to make a block of wicker, we need wicker. To make some wicker, we need sugarcane. Or whatever that is. Yeah, so I think I should have some sugarcane in here. Yeah, there we go. And then some fleece. Do I have any fleece here? I have a little bit. I'm going to have to go quickly shear some sheep. So I'll just go do that. Alright, got a whole bunch of fleece from some sheep. So let's go ahead and make this. We only have to make 1 right now. So we need to make 4 of those. And then 1 of these. And 1 of these. Why did you go in there, cactus? White wool. Ta-da! That is 1 thing done. And I'm going to go ahead and grab the rest of this. I should have enough of this now. Now, it might seem a little weird to be using blocks of congealed blood here, but there is a way you can actually convert it into slime. Let me open this up. I'm going to take this stuff because I think it's going to come in use. So, did I not? I didn't take the other one. Hold on. There we go. Okay, so bring this down into just the slime ball version. But if we go like this, that will make slime blocks. And then if we go like this, that turns into slime balls. So that's how you can make slime balls from, well, ultimately from rotten flesh. Because that's what I used to make the coagulated blood. So now that we made that, we can now look at making slime crystal. Here we go, which requires green slimy mud, which is we can use sand and dirt. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. So let's make some of that real quick. Where's the slimy mud? It's not listed here. That's okay. There we go. Let's make 4 of those. I'll put these into here. Quickly cook them up. Into the slime crystals. Actually, I should have checked if I could make it there. I can. Good. I guessed correctly. There are the slime crystals. There we go. Now we have all the materials we should need. So, starting off with the boots, before I forget, there are the slimy boot core. Okay, now we're going to want to make the rest of this stuff out of prismarine. So there's the helmet, the chest piece, and the leggings. And then we're going to want to make, oh, what did I say? Was it the trim? What was the trim out of? Yeah, the cactus used to make the trim, and the bone used to make... Oh, I need bone. I should have... Not there. Bunch of bones in here. Lots of bones. That should be plenty. Okay. Take that out. Yeah, the trim I'm going to want to make out of cactus. Right? I already forgot. I have a horrible memory. Yeah, trim out of cactus. Okay. So we're going to need 4 pieces. There we go. And now I'm going to want to make the plates out of bone. 2, 3, 4. There we go. So now if we go into the armor forge and start popping these in. So what does this do? Oh, I see. Yeah. Yeah, so we're going to want to go like that with that trim and that. Well, that looks weird. Okay, that's what it's going to look like, I guess. I can name it. Nah, it's fine. Okay, so we have that. Next we want to make the arm. Wow, this is gonna be crazy looking armor. Wow, it looks pretty good though. I bet you this is gonna be much better than what I've got. And we will make the... Look at that. That actually is kind of turning out pretty cool. And yeah, the prismarine leggings. And finally, the boots. Boots kind of match. There we are. So, okay, so if we look at the amount that we've got down there, we have like 5 and a bit armor. So let's go ahead and take this stuff off. And put this on. Wow. Yeah. That's much better than what I had. And I think the boots should still be bouncy. They are. Oh, but they take damage with the bouncing. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Alright. Let's see. I think I look pretty awesome. This is actually pretty cool looking armor. I like it. I wasn't expecting as much bone as there is. I thought there would be more of the prismarine. But yeah, it certainly looks like there's a lot of bone there. Huh, interesting. Yeah, but I'm quite happy with that. Okay, let me put away this stuff and then we'll get on to the next project. Alright, inventory is cleaned up. Now we're going to want to... what I'd really like to do is... I'd like to get the smeltery, but in order to get the smeltery, we have to get a talisman to in order to get to the Betweenlands. Because if we look at the smeltery here, the controller... Where's the controller now? There it is. You need a aqua middle gem, which you can only get in the Betweenlands. So yeah, that's what I think is the next thing to do. So there is what time of day is it here? It is day. Okay. There's some circles not that far away because we're right beside a swamp. So that should be fairly easy to do. Where's my boat? I'm gonna take my boat to get there. Actually, I'll just use my sling, never mind. So let me just head over there real quick. Okay, so there's a druid circle right there. That's what they look like. And my base is just over on the other side of the hill. That's the area where I charge my Necronomicon, that platform there. So this is not far at all. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over there, and they should spawn as soon as I can get the stupid vines everywhere. They should spawn while I'm here. Hello. Alright. Are you gonna spawn? I'm not sure why they're not spawning. That's interesting. Oh, they're there. Yep. Here comes the throwing around. I think I got the last piece. I did. Okay, let me quickly eat. And we're gonna run over here. And we're gonna throw in the different pieces. There we go. Now we get to watch the pretty effects. After I eat. And there it is. If I go in here, yeah, I can remove it. There we go. So now I have the talisman that I need to make the tree. So I'm gonna head out here before they spawn again. And I'll be right back. So I have the talisman, but I'm gonna wait on using it because I want to go to the Betweenlands. I'm gonna make that like a whole episode. So that will come later on. I do want to clean up a couple things here. So let's go ahead and make some paper. So to make paper, that's not how you spell paper. There we go. I'm gonna need pulp. Pulp is sawdust and glue with water, and we can do that in a basin. So, and to get glue, there's a variety of ways you can do it. You can use hides or pelts. I just did the rotten flesh thing because I had a bunch of rotten flesh. And I actually made some ahead of time. I made quite a bit ahead of time. I have a lot of glue. And then we're going to need the sawdust, which I have some from before. You get this from using the Better with Mods saw. So I have plenty of them. So yeah, let's go ahead and make up some paper in the basin here. Okay, there's 3 pieces of pulp. I'm just gonna go ahead and put them in here just to make a few pieces of paper. While that's going, I'm gonna go ahead and make some more pulp. Okay, so I have a few more pieces of pulp going. I'm gonna go ahead and let that dry. And while that's going, I'm gonna go ahead and make the Constellation Paper. So I went ahead and prepared a few ingredients for this. So we're gonna need to do it on. They showed doing it on the iridescent altar, which you can't make until you actually progress some into Astral Sorcery. So we're gonna have to do it on the Necronomicon altar. So we're gonna need. Oh, that's right. We need gold. Or did I make gold? I might have made gold. Actually, I don't think I made any gold. Okay, I'm gonna have to get some of these gold clusters here, and using the melter, make it into gold blocks for me to use. So I'll do that off camera, so you guys don't have to watch. So I will be back once that is done. Okay. Actually, while the gold was melting, I realized that the paper's done. So, we now have that achievement. And 9 pieces of paper. I'll have to make some more later, but in the meantime, I think this will do. So I'll put those in. You know what? You can go there. There we go. Yeah, so still waiting on the gold, and I'll bring you guys back as soon as that's ready. Okay, so I got the gold. I got a couple blocks of gold, broke it up into ingots. I got my book, and I have the other materials that we're going to need for this. So if I look at this again, we're going to need crystals, some aquamarine, and some gold around the outside, and then this parchment in the middle. Oh, I forgot to change the wasabi into the parchment, which I'm going to need more aquamarine for. Dang it, I'll be right back. Okay, so I went ahead and made the parchment real quick. So we're going to put that in the middle. Then we're going to put the gold on the two sides. I think it doesn't matter what order these things are in. Rock crystal there. Rock crystal here. I chose some ones that had really low purity. And then we're going to need... No, not gold. Yep, come back. There we go. Aquamarine. 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 And aquamarine. And if we right click it with the Necronomicon. Nope. Why did that? Shift right click? Shift right click, apparently. It's been a while since I've used this. Ta-da! There is our first one, and it is Vicio. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and make a couple more of these. I think you can discover... Is it 5 now? I can't remember, actually. Do I even have an Astral Sorcery Tome? I do! Let me see here. And actually, let me store that. So if I shift right click, I can store the Constellation Papers in there. And yeah, we can now get started on some Astral Sorcery stuff. So I might have to go and do that. I think there's actually quests for it too. Yeah, there is. Oh yeah, I need to... Oh, I already have that. Yeah, Ender Pearls. I'm gonna have to get some from the hunting dimension. I have to kill some Endermen. So that is something for me to work on off camera. And I think next time we're going to head into the Betweenlands. That should be fun. But this seems like a good time to stop. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Take care, everyone. And check out my cool armor. I look awesome. Bye.